This is what's gonna happen. You do headlines.
Uh-huh.
We got a couple of headlines on the screen right here. One of these headlines is fake. I'm gonna read the headlines and you tell me which one is fake. Oh, actually, can you read
Hold on, so you're asking me to identify which one is fake news?
Which one's a fake headline, yes.
Which one is fake news? California man arrested for allegedly taking a leg of person killed by train and later eating it. Doctors remove 150 live bugs from Florida man's nose.
Happened in Florida.
Studios start a new Godzilla Transformers collaboration. Porch pirate dresses up as a trash bag to steal package worth $10. Porch pirate, that's cute.
Headline.
And DEA signs off on marijuana rescheduling. Which one of these is the fakey?
Which
the
is
fakey
fake?
Newsy.
Yes, I love that. You were so great at it, Jason.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
I'll tell you what, I'm a sniffer outer of
fake news?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of that going on?
And I'm gonna say the one that's the fake news is the studio start a new Godzilla Transformers collaboration.
Whoa,
That's
why
the
that
fake
one?
news.
Out of all of them?
That's the fakest. Yeah, that's the fake. Everything else sounds realistic nowadays.
Well, listen. If you are right, then not only do you win, chat wins. And the way
you're already winning, chat.
The way
You're
chat
already winning.
wins is they gotta type a word in the comment section right now to win. And the word to type in is breaking news! Type it in right now. You can win. The first person to type in breaking news wins. Listen, Jason.
Yes.
You were correct.
I knew it. Yes.
All the other ones are crazy, dude.
All other ones sound like headlines. Like normal headlines.
Why wouldn't Godzilla Transformers be a thing?
Because I haven't heard anything about it, so I already knew that was fake news.
You heard everything else? It's Florida, so you're like, it's real.
Yeah,
California,
Florida,
it's real. The DEA
9 times
shit.
out of time, I already knew that. Yeah, all that.
Yeah, but that doesn't
we'll be
seem
talking
real.
about that tomorrow.
But since you win, I got a gift bag for you, but more importantly, the gift bag is great, which you will get presented with. But let's go to the weed shop and get you some more weed, bro, because you ain't smoking right now. I see you got some joints here, but...
I do. I even have some of the entries from the Emerald Cup.
Oh!
If you'd like to try some out.
Oh, yeah, we could
just
try
got our judges kits just this weekend.
Okay, so we'll talk about that. Judging, weed, traveling the world. There's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about.
There's so much.
We kind of brought up a little bit at the 420 special that they could see on YouTube, but let's go to the Apothecary right now and get some weed, baby. Are you ready to go shopping in one of the longest operating dispensaries in the valley?
Apothecary has been around for a while.
Let's go.
Apothecary 420. Oh, here we go. We're going shopping.
Does it feel like home walking in the dispensary?
I mean, yeah, somewhat, yeah.
You want some swag? You like the Ziploc special?
No.
I know you. Do you still go to dispensaries? I know you get weed all the time, but are you? Do you go into shops?
Like go into them?
Yeah.
When I'm invited. What do you have going on over here today?
Well, we got a special. You've tried this? Did I give you some?
I have not. No, you did not.
Here.
You showed it to me.
Yeah, you didn't get any?
No, you didn't give me
any. What do
any.
you mean?
You didn't give me any.
Well, you're playing right now.
No, I'm not. I swear.
You're playing.
I swear to God.
Everyone got. All right, I got you. Well, there it is on the shelf.
Okay.
In the shop.
We'll get some today.
Yeah. Yes. I got some in the.
That smows good, bro.
Too. It's real OG.
It actually smells better than the bag that you showed me on the night.
You are. It's starting. See, we already started. This show's gonna be crazy. It's already starting. Well, we got lots of OGs. The Dizzy OG, the Crown OG, award-winning. There's a whole lot of great OGs here. They got the Green Eyes also is low key. Like, have you heard of Green Eyes?
No, I've never heard of Green Eyes.
They actually have some good OG flavors.
I like that's a good name.
Yeah.
It's a good name, and these are all their smalls.
They got smalls and they got regular nugs.
Oh, that's
too,
how they distinguish by the size of the bag.
Yeah. So it says smalls also, but then they also got, so those are 8 smalls and quarter smalls. People love smalls.
People do.
The littles.
They love little smalls, yes.
You roll a lot too. You prefer smalls or big or nugs?
I mean, the funny thing is to me, it really doesn't matter. Sometimes I think the smalls can be like a little bit more sweeter on the side as far as like with a lot of the taste and whatnot, but sometimes If the weed's not stored right, they're not.
They're not.
And so it all depends on how that's all stored and cured and maintained.
So yeah, this is OGs. This is the Apothecary house brand. You know,
Okay.
good strains. We got pre-rolls, we got carts, we got hash. What are you looking for?
I mean, I smoke weed.
Yeah.
I smoke weed.
What is your favorite strain? Like, what's your go-to? If someone has what? Is it like a OG?
OG Kush is the one. OG Kush is
everyone likes
the one.
Skittles, everyone likes gelato.
Everyone likes hype trains and everything likes whatever they want to act like they like. But the reality is that people have been smoking OG since the Kushites. Okay, and
Let's
so
go.
Yeah, and so that's just.
So you want some OGs?
It's a staple.
We got
Let's do some
the
OG.
Marathon.
We got the Marathon OG.
Yeah, we got the Crown OG.
Let's do. How does this work? How does this work? What do I get to pick up, Adam?
What do you want? You want some Crown? Let's get you. Let's get you the award-winning classic Crown OG.
Let's do some Crown.
I'll get you the Adam Mill OG back at the studio.
We'll do some Adam Mill OG. All right.
I'll get you that over there.
So we'll do some Crown in the store.
All right. You want the Marathon?
We'll do a Marathon.
You want to try this Green Eye stuff?
Yeah, I'm down to try it. If you recommend it, I'm down to try it.
What's your favorite OG? Are you like a Tahoe, a Sky, a True, a Classic?
Classic. All the other names are just bullshit people make up. That's a good one.
You want some of that?
Yeah, that one. I see you guys carry Zen gummies over here.
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah.
You won, bro. You won the prize. And Apothecary said if they win, they get hooked up.
Okay, I want some Zen.
What flavor you want?
I don't know. Which one do you think is their best flavor?
Well, I mean, it's flavor subjective, you know? It's like, do you like sweets? You like sours? You like
Let's try
fruities?
Let's try a watermelon and a fruit punch.
Got you.
Okay.
See, I would have suggested pineapple. See how different it is?
Yeah, okay, all right.
Watermelon and fruit punch.
Just so you know, Zen is a brand new sponsor of High at 9 News. So thank you very much, Zen.
Hey, Zen, if you'd like to sponsor the podcast as well, we're available. We make daily or weekly podcasts and daily content. We love edibles. All right. We got your Zen cannabis.
Yes.
Your favorite edibles now.
Let's do it.
We got some smalls of that OG, that classic, the one you like. We got that award-winning, consistent Crown OG.
Yes.
And of course, that Marathon.
A marathon, because we run those marathons in life.
We run, yes, and we run real marathons.
That's right.
Are you ready?
Let's do it, baby.
Let's go get higher.
Let's go.
This is the highest host, Adam L. chilling out right here again at the Crown OG Studios for another amazing episode of the Getting High With Show. I'm super excited for today's show because not only do I have a longtime friend in the building, he's also one of the operators of the longest running dispensaries in California, dude. He's been an activist for a minute. He's been to the White House fighting for the cannabis. He's been doing a whole bunch of shit. Before I get to him, because he's my friend, he can wait. Shout out to Kentron on the keys, tickling the ebonies and ivories. Yeah! Ken's been vibing. We've been doing the pre-show. Shout out to everyone joining on the live. Shout out to everyone listening right now, wherever you're at in the world. I don't care where you're at, in the car, at home, trimming, working, in the garden, whatever, dude. I appreciate y'all. You could be anywhere in the world and you watching. So shout out to y'all. If you won the prize, you already know. If you don't know what we're talking about, make sure you sub to the YouTube, because we got a lot of things happening on YouTube. We got the Patreon with exclusive content, and you know, we're wherever podcasts are found, and we're just doing the damn thing. Shout out to the whole production crew here making it happen. Adrian, Eric, and Travis fucking killing it. We got a good team. We're making shit happen, dude. Make sure you get high, and let's get to the guest, dude. Let's make it happen. Like I said, he was on the 420 special that we had earlier.
On 420.
Yeah, on 420.
Yeah, it was a Saturday.
I looked up some videos that we did together. I forgot that he co-hosted a couple of my old podcasts in another studio with me, where he sat in on a couple shows as a co-host, which I totally forgot about. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was when you had the Lazy Boys, the old school Lazy Boys.
that was before that. Remember when I was doing the Topanga shows?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see,
that's right.
you forgot about that.
All right.
And then before that was in downtown at the Be Real TV studios, where you were on a couple times, because we've traveled the world and smoked weed all over the world. We won awards all over the world. And it's great to have you here and chilling out, bro. Jason Beck is in the building. Jason Beck. If you don't know by now, I feel like he's been like a regular in my life.
I mean,
can't get rid of this guy.
I'm a constant in many forms, that's for sure.
No, I've had some great experiences with Jason Beck. If you heard the 420 special, you got a little glimpse of all the things we've done. But, you know, from the Hallway of Happiness, which was the hallway at the dispensary where I was talking about, where it's one of the longest running dispensaries. Is that true? Is that like a real stat?
It's a real stat.
Yeah. You came from NorCal to SoCal.
I was invited.
They said, "Hey, we need you."
I was invited from a recommendation from the Board of Supervisors in San Francisco to the city of West Hollywood when they were looking for credible resources of operators to come down and operate in West Hollywood.
You didn't have to fill out an application. You didn't have to enter. They just said, "Hey."
I had a meeting with the mayor at the time, and let them know that we were interested in coming down and operating, and they told me to find a location and file for a business license.
The mayor of WeHo?
Yep.
You're like, "Hey, you guys want one in your shop? I got you."
And it was funny too, because as soon as I had this first meeting with the city and whatnot, they also shared with me when I had gone through and hey, we're about to open and all this. They're like, just so you know, the DEA is already watching the Yellow House around the corner, and there's an ongoing active investigation going on. So I was like, all right. I mean, it is what it is.
These were the days.
It's occupational hazard.
Yeah.
How I've always looked at it.
These were the days when the DEA were coming and raiding shops and kicking down doors and basically.
I've been raided 3 times by the DEA.
You were your shop, or you were in the shop when it got raided?
My store got raided 3 times. Yes, by the DEA 3 times.
Damn.
Yeah, 2007, 2011, and 2013, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was a different time, because dispensaries now are completely the night
and day.
It's a whole different. It's not even like a community. It's not even like a community.
It's not.
It's an industry.
It's a bit. I don't even want to call it that, bro, because industry is much more politically astute.
So what would you call the state of cannabis? Because there's no game. Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm in the cannabis game." I'm like, the game is over.
I'd call it frayed and dismayed. That's what I would call it. Afraid and dismayed.
You know what I learned? Because I want to get into some of this. Look, there's a lot to talk about with you. You know, you co-host are you the host or co-host? What is it? The High at Night News.
I'm the host.
You're the host.
Creator, host, all of that.
What? Which is a daily.
Hold on. We are.
Okay, yeah.
High at
he
Night
said, "Hold on."
High at Night News. We are America's #1.
Hold on.
Cannabis news show.
Hold on. Can you give me some news music, some breaking news, headline this just in, you know? Yeah. All right, let's go.
That's right. I am Jason Beck, and we are High at Night News. We are America's #1 daily cannabis news show. 9 a.m. Pacific and high noon on the East Coast every Monday through Friday on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and on our very own website at www.highatnightnews.com. Make sure you tune in every day. How was that? How was that, Adam? How was that?
What a great cut, dude. Ken, you're the best, dude. You're the fucking best. So you are.
Thank you, Ken.
Because when I first met you, Jason, I think it was at Oz. I think it was at the shop. I came in, and you were just sitting there taking bong loads in the hallway, just yelling and cussing at people. And I was like, who the fuck is this dude? And we just smoked, and then you started snapping my blunt roaches and smoking.
No, I met you long before that.
What?
I met you long before that.
When?
Yeah, long before that.
Where?
I met you. I think when I first met you, you were working for you were doing some
some television kind of thing, like non-related with cannabis, and then you were also working with Swerve with the Cali Connection.
Yeah, the Cali Connection. Yeah. That was like 2000. Like, damn, 9, 10.
I don't know. I
11?
thought I'd known you longer than that.
Yeah.
I'd say if I was to guess, I think I've known you maybe since maybe like 07.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, because I did the radio for a little bit. That's probably like the non-weed shit that you're talking about. Yeah. And I was still. Okay, see, my memory shit, so I don't remember.
My memory is amazing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm an elephant.
I hate saying this, but like, people remember meeting me before I remember meeting them, or they know me before I know them, and it's
because a lot of people know who you are, Adam. That's just
it's
just
like,
what you more people know you than you know who people are.
That is, yes.
So that's just is what it is. Just have to adapt and get with it, get with the program. I'm smoking a D90.
Yeah. What is that?
D90.
How is it?
Entry number is pretty good. You want to try it?
Are they all indicas? So you came in, you're like, look, I got entries for the Emerald Cup. I know the Emerald Cup is one of those you have to be selected to be a judge.
You have to apply and be selected every year. You have to reapply.
Even if you've already judged.
Even if you've been a pre-existing
So like when you're a judge, do you go back? You be like, man, I judged the last 3. Just let me in already. Or do you have to keep reapplying?
I keep reapplying every time.
I'm like, well, you know who I am, man. You want me in or not?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do I got to do this every time?
That's how it works.
That's why I'm not a judge.
That's how it works.
How is it though? How many weed strains do you get? How long do you have to test them?
So we have.
How's your testing scale?
We have our next judges meeting in the first week of June. So we have until then to get through everything, and then we have our 2-day in-person judges meeting where we will decide who will be the winner of the 20-year anniversary Emerald Cup competition.
And how does the judging take place? You guys all just come with your like top 10, and what is like the process?
It depends on how many entries there are in the category. It depends on how many tops they get. So like with Sungrown, there'll be a top 20. With Indoor, there'll be a top 20. Mixed light, there may be like a top 10 or top 15. But I will say this year, the personal use category really stepped up their game. And so shout out to all the home growers out there.
Yeah.
Because man, oh man, there is a lot more entries than I have ever seen in this category. And a lot of them looked extremely amazing. And I saw some of the judges raving about them at our first in-person meeting last weekend.
Love to hear it. Love the homegrown.
Yes.
So what is like the Jason Beck process of judging cannabis? Because how long you've been smoking weed for a long time?
A long time, yeah, since I was 13.
Okay, and now you're 27.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm 45. I'm gonna be 46.
What?
In less than a month.
Damn, 40s club.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
So you've been smoking for more than like 30 plus years, if I did the math correctly. What does Jason Beck look for when he's judging cannabis?
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, but what makes quality? Is it like colors, looks, smell, touch?
The thing of it, what I try to tell people the most is kind of like being a jeweler. It's like, you can just look at a diamond and know if it's a cubic zirconian or if it's clouded or if it's real.
Yeah, with the naked eye, there's certain things.
And in order, you got to see the bag, and in order to really see all of the phonetics to know if it is that. And until you see all that, you never really know unless you're trained.
You need to look at a lot of weed to know what good weed is.
Exactly.
But with diamonds, there's a diamond scale that they have. They have the 5 C's.
There's a scale with weed too.
But that's to weigh it. But what I'm saying,
it's the same thing to me.
To show the value of diamonds, there's like a formula. It has a color. It has the cut.
Well, that's because it's been a regulated market for a number of years.
So
ultimately, cannabis could be like that, and it kind of is if you think about it based off sales, because people are only equating an antiquated fake THC number to when they're purchasing things. So that's very much like the diamond industry right there.
So does anything, because I know with cannabis, though, it's more subjective than it is actually matter of fact, because with diamonds, they have a scale. With cannabis, like, you could like different flavors or different strains than the next judge. So, like, is there like a rating system as like the quality, the color? Because with diamonds, it's like cut, color, clarity, carat. So with cannabis, is it like like the strain, like because I like more like piney, sweet.
You know
lemony.
what I like to say is it's pretty easy because the cream rises to the top, and a majority of the judges generally agree on what is the top. You know what I mean? Like we're all pretty consistent
and
with that.
Does that
And
trend
then-
shift? Like if candies are more popular than gases, now gases are more popular than like sweets or
Well, I mean, the
pineys.
last few years, gases have won. Gases were the biggest winner.
I noticed you like gas a lot too.
Oh, I'm a gas driver. Buy
Yeah.
better gas.
I want to get back to judging because we went to Apothecary. Because congratulations, Jason,
Yes.
you won the pregame
I
show.
love this, bro. And shout out to all you winners out there in the chat. They getting some free trees.
I think it's one winner, but yeah, they're gonna be multiple soon. But we went over to Apothecary, and
Yes.
we got you some OGs, and you said you never
Yeah.
got to try my OG. This is my OG on the tray right here.
on
Yeah,
the
we got
tray.
the ooze. I'll get you a bag, but we got you some. You got the award-winning crown and
Yes.
the marathon.
Yes.
And I introduced you to some new.
Yes, some green eyes. I
Yeah.
like it. It's a cute name. Cute
Yeah.
name for a brand.
And you got some edibles. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I didn't know you're an edible guy.
I'm not an edible guy. But I want to say shout out to Zen Brands and show them some love. They're a new sponsor on High at 9 News.
Oh,
And
nice.
So yes, want to make sure we show them some love, and you know what I mean.
We'll show some love
All
too,
that good
Zen.
stuff,
We're here.
yeah.
If you're watching this, we already got your eye.
That's cute. That's so cute. I'm gonna send it to him.
Yeah.
Just because.
Well, we'll have Eric cut something up. So you've been a part of cannabis for a long time. You said since you were 13, and you're from P-Town. We had
Pittsburgh, yeah.
we had another guest in here from Pittsburgh who has a huge cannabis brand that's internationally known.
Yep.
Are you guys? Do you guys know each other from Pete? Did you meet recently?
No,
you know
no.
Juan Casada from
I know.
Boys?
I know who you're talking about. We
Yeah.
have never met in actual person. Though.
You never met in real life?
Never met in real life.
Why? What?
No.
How? I feel like
I
you guys
mean-
been in the same spot before.
It's possible. It's possible.
I'm gonna make that happen for you.
No, you do that.
Have you guys? How big is Pittsburgh? Is it like a big town, or do people know
Pittsburgh
each
is
other?
about like 40,000 population.
So people know each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, like I know members of his family. First, like that I went to school with and whatnot.
So what makes Pittsburgh a town where like cannabis pioneers come out of, dude? What is it in the
First
water?
of all, Pittsburgh is probably one of the most resilient towns for people. It's a small town. It's really gritty, and they have a really intensive football program.
Okay.
High school football program, which I played high school football for all 4 years and was part of that program, and it's a real like college level high school grade program going into that school.
And it's hard to get in the football program, or
So actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. Hard.
they encourage everyone to be.
They encourage, and basically they don't have a cut list for the Pittsburgh high school, or at least when I was there they didn't. I don't know if they do now. But no, they didn't, and basically as long as you made it through double days, which was Hell Week, which was the 2 weeks of the hottest days in August, and you're out there in the field in full pads, running and
Putting
up
in
and
the
down
work.
the field, putting in the work for 2 weeks, bro. Double days, meaning you would start at like maybe like 8 or 10 in the morning, and you'd go till like noon or 1, and then you get like an hour and a half to eat some cantaloupe and some melon
Chill,
and
right.
some Gatorade and whatnot,
And then get back
and
to
then
it.
and then you're back to it till like 5 o'clock, and you have to do that for 2 full weeks. And if you do that, then you're on the team.
Putting in work, showing
Right.
that's showing dedication, that you're down with the cause.
Yep.
And you did it.
Mm-hmm.
And you, which is great because you made a newspaper. You made the newspaper play football because
I did.
you have a little. You were born. Were you born with cerebral palsy?
Yeah,
or-
you can only be born with cerebral palsy.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not.
You can only get it when you're born.
And you put in the work with someone with cerebral
With
palsy
cerebral
and
palsy, yeah.
and showed anyone can make it happen, and you
Yeah.
did that damn thing.
Yeah.
Look at you,
What
dog.
was the craziest, probably the hardest part about it was trying to find a doctor that would pass me on a physical back then. That was the hardest part.
Was that an obstacle? No one.
Yeah,
Because of your condition.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it? Because getting tackled or just being that physical?
I'm not sure. If I was to guess, I just would imagine that most doctors wouldn't want the possible liability that they could incur on their insurance from signing off on that. That would be my guess, more than they have a real issue with it.
Well, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
You made that shit happen. You proved it.
Yes.
I can do it. Anyone can do it.
We can do it, bro.
How you
gotta put
doing
your
now?
mind to it.
How you doing now physically?
Bro, I'm in better shape than I've been in a while.
Yeah,
Again.
you look great.
I just recently lost over 70 pounds.
What?
Yes. Yes, I was a lot bigger at the beginning
Yeah.
of the year.
Listen, I've seen the many stages of the Jason. I remember skinny Jamaica Jason.
Hold on, but but you knew me when I was fatter before when I lost 100 pounds.
Yeah.
And
That's what I said.
Yeah.
The many stages. Because I remember, there was a point where I was bigger than you. I remember like Jamaica when I dabbed in one of the most epic spots in my life.
Yes, the Blue Hole Dab session.
Yeah,
that was a classic,
dude.
bro. Yes.
That's one of my top 3s.
Yes.
Dabbing experiences. Sometimes it's number 1 depending on my mood and
on your mood.
the story. Yeah.
Fair enough.
There's a couple because I smoked in a plane, dabbed in like a PJ, which is another.
I've dabbed in a PJ.
Yeah, that's like a great experience as well.
That was fun.
Not everyone does that.
No.
And dabbing while running the marathons.
How many dabs did you do?
Well, I smoked a blunt too on a plane, which is like.
How many dabs did you do on the?
I did like 1 or 2 dabs. I'm more of a.
How many other people did dabs?
There was a couple of us that dabbed. Everyone that was there was dabbing.
I was on a PJ with a whole bunch of dabbers.
And everyone's just like, but dabbing is not blunts. I was smoking blunts on a PJ.
I mean, I've done that too, but not when I smoke blunts. I smoke joints.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's not the same.
Yeah, that's your favorite way to consume is joints.
Yeah, I feel like it's the cleanest.
Why'd you stop taking bong roaches?
I didn't want to go into my 40s still smoking blunts. I feel like that's ratchet behavior.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean, bro?
It just is what it is. It's ratchet behavior. Ratchetivity.
Cannabis and tobacco have been combined for centuries, and it's still consumed in many cultures as a main way.
I didn't say that I wouldn't combine tobacco with what I'm smoking.
Okay.
I just said that smoking blunts is ratchetivitous. If you're over 40.
Okay. That's a good opinion to have if you want it.
It is.
So I'm a ratchet motherfucker. I'm over 40, still smoking blunts.
You got a big old chain and everything,
Me and
bro.
Snoop
You're
Dogg.
ratchet AF, bro.
Yeah. This Valley dude.
Yeah, the 818. Say it backwards, bro.
What?
Come on.
We smoking. I should roll a freshie, actually. Speaking of it, I'm getting to the ropes.
I was telling you.
Get to the rope. Let me ask you something, because you've been in this for a minute. You do a bunch of news headlines. You know what's going on. What's up with cannabis THC percentages? Is like a lot of people only look for that.
I know, because we have an uneducated market and we don't have a sophisticated industry that wants to go into and fund public messaging campaigns that educate the general public on things.
Wait, is having a chain ratchet? Like having jewelry ratchet? Because if I remember, you walk with like a full chinchilla coat, like from head to toe, like it basically hits the floor.
I do have one of those.
Yeah,
it's a fox and
that's like
fox and chinchilla.
Ratchet behavior.
I mean, you're not gonna see me smoking blunts in it. I'll tell you that much.
Joints.
You're not gonna see me smoking blunts in it.
You be doing some ratchet behavior. What does ratchet behavior mean, though? What does that mean?
It's just some shit I didn't want to go into my 40s still doing, bro. You know, it's called the evolution.
You know how the word ratchet came? Like how that word became a slang term?
Yeah, from Snap-on.
And what is it?
Snap-on.
What does it mean?
Snap-on, they make ratchets.
And
they make all the ratchets.
What does the ratchet tool do?
It cranks.
To what?
Huh?
Ratchets are used for what?
Ratcheting.
Ratchets are used for nuts. They're used to take off nuts. They're used to to get a nut off.
Uh-huh.
So you use a ratchet tool to get a nut off.
Okay.
So what they would call are the girls that were easy to just get a nut off on with the ratchets.
Just another word for whore?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ratchet.
Why don't you
She's
just say
ratchet.
that? I mean,
she's ratchet, or she's just down, you know?
I think it's evolved into a whole new meaning of more like hoodish type of behavior.
That's the thing, though. See, the miseducation.
It's evolved.
People take
it's evolved.
terms.
That term has evolved.
Because like the term hash, people don't realize hash is everything that's concentrated cannabis.
I agree with that.
But people are like, BHO's not hash. I'm like, it's called butane hash oil.
Yeah, they're wrong.
Yeah.
They're idiots. I don't know what to tell you.
Like correcting the terms that people use as far as like going back to percentages and like the miseducation that this community, this culture, this industry now has. Yeah. How do we fix it, dude? What do we do?
I don't think there's a fix.
Isn't there news articles coming out with like labs lying on the testing to help get the sales?
Yeah, that was the thing, and then the state licensed. I think it's about 6 testing labs that are only ones that are allowed to test in the state, and so that should be interesting.
Only 6 labs?
I think there's only
How many
6.
labs are there now?
Maybe 6 or 8.
Now that are official?
That are official, yeah.
I thought there were like hundreds of labs out there testing for weed.
No more.
There used to be?
They can test maybe for like gummies and shit, but not for weed.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah. You can ask me whatever you want.
Because, you know, a lot of people question Jason Beck because they've seen you in suits and ties going to the White House and hanging out, you know, working on political campaigns with certain politicians who, you know, are kind of, you know, known for wild things.
Known for wild things?
Yeah. But you were part of the San Francisco Medical Cannabis Task Force?
Yeah.
What does that mean? That sounds like official.
It was official. We had someone from every single city department at this meeting, and that is where we created all of the initial policies that incubated the cannabis industry at its infancy state. One of those making San Francisco a sanctuary city for medical cannabis. The second, making it the lowest priority for law enforcement. So basically meaning that all of the tickets have to be written before they can go after cannabis. And third was our partnership with the San Francisco Department of Public Health, where we created the San Francisco Patient Identification Card Program, which is the first of its kind.
Is that with the state?
That's with the state.
Where you would go to the health?
That is now the state card now. That got turned into the state card in SB.
Is that where you would go to the health department?
That's why you go
and get
we started that.
recognized?
We started that with everyone going to 101 Polk Street in San Francisco, which is the health department, and they had one window right there, and you would walk up and give them your recommendation, and they would do their verification on it. They would verify that was you. And then they would take your picture, give you all your paperwork back, and print you a card that had your picture on it with a city and county seal of San Francisco seal on it, as well as a San Francisco Department of Public Health seal on it with a 16-digit number and an expiration date.
Yeah, do you want more from the Getting High With Show? Well, join our Patreon at patreon.com/the Getting High With Show, where you get more content from the Getting High With Show, behind the scene look, exclusive content, and we get to thank you at the end of every episode. Plus, you are automatically entered into our monthly giveaways. That's right, we're giving back to our Patreon subs. So join today, patreon.com/the Getting High With Show. Now, let's get higher.
And that is an official government photo ID without your name on it. Anonymous, the only one like it.
And it was recognized.
And we created that.
Can I tell you a story? I got one when they were in LA, when LA County accepted it. And I was in a different state, Arizona, and it was like we were driving from LA, so it was like 2, 3 in the morning. We're driving through the desert. We get pulled over, and dude's expecting to see a bunch of weed in the vehicle. We had some personal shit.
Yeah.
You know, 2 dudes driving with tie-dye shirts. He just expected a big bust. And I pulled out. My state recognized it. Everyone had like recommendations, but he's like, those are just papers. But I pulled out the state recognized. I had the seal stamps, and it was like verified. He's like, this is what you guys need.
Yeah.
And he said, is this all yours? I said, yeah, it's all mine. He goes, okay. And they just let us go. So thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Because this was many years ago in Arizona, before all this shit is going how it is right now. So, and it was in a small town driving through. So, thank you, because a couple of us would have lost a lot.
Well, good, bro. I'm glad you benefited. I'm glad you benefited from some of the policies we implemented.
I was like, let me save everyone's career real quick. Yes, it's all mine.
100%.
But it wasn't anything. You know, he was looking for boxes of shit. It was just all personal things, and
you know what it is.
It was Arizona. We were ready to
bro.
Make it happen.
Those AZ packs.
Look at the stars and go on ATVs, ride in the desert,
kill rattlesnakes.
What? And I can't do that. I'm too delicate. I can't even go fishing. You fish?
If a rattlesnake's gonna kill you, you wouldn't kill it
Well,
first.
I mean, I'm not gonna randomly just like kill a rattlesnake, but if it's a life or death situation, I'm gonna do what I can to fucking survive. But I don't randomly just go out there like, oh, let's go fucking rattlesnake killing.
You should try it sometime.
I'm a fucking dude. I grew up in a cul-de-sac. I'm a delicate dude from the valley. It's not what I did.
Dude from the valley.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
That's what we do.
All right.
I didn't grow up in P-Town, bro. You know?
Oh, man. Stop it.
I grew up in the valley.
P-Town was gnarly.
Yeah? How was it?
It's crazy.
What's like the average income? Is it middle class, lower middle class?
30, 40,000, probably average median income.
So there's a lot of exciting things happening in town.
Lots of exciting things, yeah.
Were you involved in any of that, or were you a good student?
I cannot.
How was
confirm
Jason
or
Beck as a
deny.
student? Were you a good student? Were you doing all your work?
I was a good student for the most part until I started trapping.
When did you start trapping? In school?
Yeah, during school.
Like,
Yeah, I sold a lot of stuff to. It was funny to a lot of some people in school, and then a lot of kids' parents.
and they trusted you. They were buying weed from their kid's friend.
Well, they knew I had that
Well,
shit.
how old are you at this time? Because you started smoking at 13. How soon after you start smoking, you start selling?
Not long after that.
What, you're just like, you had the access to it?
Yeah, I lived in a trailer park, bro.
What the fuck does that mean? What, you knew farmers? Did you grow it?
You don't know what a trailer park is?
I know what a trailer park is.
It's called the White Man's Projects.
So trailer parks were growing weed.
Yeah, my
So
trailer,
indoor trailer park.
my trailer parks had a lot of
Wait,
lot of drug
So
activity
can I
going
ask
on
you a
in there.
question? Since you smoke the best weed in the world, is there a difference if you grow weed in like a house or a warehouse or a trailer park or like a certain room? Does that make a difference? Like, what if it's like trailer park?
I think
OG?
it can. I think it can. I think it can. I think it can. Yes. 100%.
The environment.
The environment
obviously-
100% dictates your end product without a doubt. That's for sure. 100%.
Because I know they make other drugs in like RVs. They just park them in random places and just
Like
cook.
in Mexico.
And they just cook.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do that like mobile grows with little RVs.
I've seen
or,
them. I've seen them.
Yeah,
I have seen
I'm
them.
Sure
Yeah,
they make them.
I have seen them. I remember one time I was in the OCBC and there was a guy that came in there trying to sell me one.
Like a motherfucking.
I thought he was a Fed, bro. This was like in like probably
what, like an 18-wheeler trailer?
No, a RV that he turned into like
A
a
grow?
4-light grow room, bro. Yeah, like
Park
he
it
was,
in your
yeah.
garage. You're good.
Bro, he was like, yeah, bro, you just park it outside, man. You're good.
Damn, that RV Kush, dude.
Yeah, bro. It's a functional grow room. It worked.
That motorhome breath.
Yeah, motor breath. for
Motorhome
real.
breath.
Yeah. That all gas, no brakes. That's what. Oh,
The
man.
RV 420.
Mm-hmm. The expired tags.
That's crazy. So is there any strains that you miss? Because I know you've been smoking for a long time.
Yeah.
This term legacy gets thrown around often, which I feel is getting used more than it should. But what are some classic strains that you miss, bro?
The old school Uncle Bob, probably the most.
What's Uncle Bob?
That's the weed that I really was known for the most when I was pioneered the 50 sec back in the day. 2.5 grams for $50 back then of Uncle Bob.
2040, but that's
Or if you
that's
wanted a full eighth, it was 60. This is in the Bay Area.
Yeah, but 2.5 for 50 is like basically $10 or $20 a gram all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's no deal. It's just
Yeah, it
$50.
was.
No, because if it's $20 a gram,
Look, people wanted to pay $50, and if you wanted an eighth, it was $60. And so my compromise was making a 50 sack. You see what I'm saying?
a half gram is a 10. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
No, it's not. You get it if you buy an eighth, you get a free half gram.
You do get the half gram.
Yeah.
That's how I used to make my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good time. So
was
you did the $50 sacks, 2.5 of Uncle Bob. Is that OG Kush? Was it?
It's even better than all that stuff.
Was it a dessert strain? Was it sweet? Was it like a Calio?
Man, it tasted like Christmas trees in wintertime and
So it was like
you
a
smoke
piney?
fires and bro, yeah. And you could get like 4 fatty blunts out of an eighth back then. Like
You were
fatty
rolling
blunts.
Swishers.
No, I was rolling Vegas, bro.
Oh, the
Garcia
green ones.
Vegas
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then.
The double leaf green.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't want to do ratchet activities now.
Mm.
How was that D19? Did you like it?
D19, it was pretty good.
Is
I
it
mean, I
an
smoked
award
it.
winner?
I mean, it's good. I don't know. I don't think it'll be an award winner, but
Did you look at it to examine it and check out the color and the smell and the
yeah
crystallization?
Yeah, this is from the awards from the awards meeting when I was looking at all the jars. This look good. Like I want to try it.
If you had a blind taste test, if I had like 3 different strains in front of you, and one was like swag, one was outdoor, one was indoor, would you be able to tell the difference?
100%.
What? All right, I got some future games to play with you.
Yeah.
Take notes. You got that? All right.
Hold on. Are some people gonna win some things at home if I win for them? Is that?
I'm not gonna do it right now. But I'm just
Okay.
thinking for
All
future.
right. No problem.
What?
All right, future.
Don't try to take my ideas, Beck.
I don't need to take your ideas, Adam.
Well, I remember when I ran the marathon. You did that marathon meme where you're like, I did it too.
I did.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
How's your running going?
Our running game is strong right
Yeah?
now. Yeah. Our cardio's on point.
Yeah, that's good. What you running right now?
Huh?
What are you running right now? Are you running?
I'm running as fast as I need to in this situation.
I'm running my business.
Yeah. Yeah. Running these things.
Bro, has it been like you've been through the cannabis business for a long time with the dispensary?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel now with legalization? Whatever, it's not really legal 100%, but the way it has become so available to anyone 21 over with an ID, the market, the quality, the prices, the taxes.
The prices has gone way down. The taxes have gone way up. The quality has gone way down.
Do you feel weed was better like 10, 15 years ago than it is now?
Yeah.
Because I say it all the time.
Weed was definitely,
People get mad.
and it's messed up. It's messed up because then I feel like now it's like that saying like you're becoming your parents because they used to always say that their weed was better even though it wasn't.
But like with music and movies, I always feel like that too. I'm like the
Bro,
90s movies were like the best.
The 80s
movies.
and 90s, yeah, like the crush. Yeah, you're not gonna get better quality.
80s cars were trash, but like 90s
No
cars
way,
were.
bro. 80s cars were rolling, bro. Those were the days.
But
bro.
like the music and the movies, but then I
Yeah.
feel old saying that because
You
you're like,
shouldn't. You gotta own it, bro.
and like the
gotta
weed
own
we
it.
smoked back then, I feel like
It just is. It was.
yeah.
It
But
was.
tax up, quiet down,
Except for the Bammer weed.
and I also
You ever smoke Bammer weed?
yeah, bro. Come
Okay.
on, I started with the stress.
All
What you
right,
mean? I used to
all
get the bricks out there with the numbered streets, and I have to separate all this shit.
You know my very first weed sale ever? I got robbed.
What?
Yeah.
And you kept doing it.
Yeah.
You're like, it didn't fuck you up or anything?
No.
What for? What? Like an eighth? You got robbed for a Bob
An
special?
An ounce.
Oh, that happens.
Yeah.
But an ounce back then was like a lot.
Well, it was all I had too. Like,
Oh,
I
they
didn't-
got you
know
for
what
the
I'm saying?
whole-
Yeah, like I didn't. You know what I mean?
Damn, that's fucked up. We've all had those stories.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rough.
I mean, it just feels violating, dude. And It's just fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, when shit like that
But
happens.
you know how to treat people.
But it's
like
part
that
of the
going
game, bro.
forward.
It's part of
Yeah.
what we had to deal with, and now
It
no
is.
one's kind of dealing with that because you could just go to a store and it's all fucking marketed
Mm-hmm.
and branded and they have flavors and everything's coated and sprayed. What's up with sprayed packs, dude? You like the sprayed
That shit
terps?
is
You
so
like the
crazy
colored
to
weed?
me, bro. I don't understand. I don't even understand why people are buying that or think that it's good to smoke. or-
Uneducated. We're getting old, bro. It's the new shit. It's like when we
No,
were growing
but-
up taking dabs. The older generation was like, "You're crazy. What are you smoking?"
Bro, but I'm just saying, but like that doesn't even make sense as far as like a common sense type of good idea. Like I just feel like that generation is like so lost, bro. I feel so sad for them.
But you got to remember this also. I bring this up often on the show, and a lot of people don't realize this. People's first time smoking weed now is like a distillate cart or like a flavored joint. So they don't really know what weed is. They don't understand what the flavor. They think it's that fruity stuff. They think it's
I
that.
get it,
They think
but
it's the infused
no,
terpenes.
I'm not buying that.
Because you don't understand it because your first hit
I
wasn't
do
some.
understand that. I do understand that is their.
Imagine
that is their,
they don't
yeah.
even know what weed looks like. They just know what carts are. They're just taking blinkers.
I understand that. I understand what you're saying, but I'm just not agreeing with it.
And that's why sprayed packs are around because a younger generation is used to flavored carts, so they think the weed's flavored too.
I mean, you may have a little bit of a point right there. A little.
You
bit,
didn't
but-
realize, look, Jason's like,
No,
fuck.
no. I'm just thinking about all the vape carts that they all hit and they all love so much, and
And they're just like fruity not
Yeah.
even real terps, not even
Yeah.
real weed. It's like watermelon candy and fucking fruit punch galore and pineapple pussy and fucking whatever they want to call it. I remember the OG days when it was like Charlie Sheen OG and fucking Lisa Lohan OG
Yeah.
and presidential OG and Obama OG. And speaking of politicians
The
and
916 OG.
speaking of presidents, I want to go back to San Francisco Cannabis Medical Task Force or whatever official government name that was. Was Kamala Harris part of that? Were you?
So I was on Terrence Hallinan Medical Cannabis Task Force. And when Kamala Harris was our district attorney, I was also on her medical cannabis task force. Yes.
Well, she was attorney of the state.
No, when she was the district attorney
Of
of
the
the
city of-
city and county of San
And
Francisco.
did you work with her, meet with her?
Yeah,
Is she real? Is she a human?
she's a human,
Yeah. Is the real Kamala Harris that we see now the same one that you knew?
probably.
Are you into conspiracies?
I love conspiracies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
love a
think
good rabbit
about?
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's like your favorite or the one you look into? Are you like a flat earther? Are you like a mockingbird?
not a
Are you a
flat
blue
earther.
bee? Are you Antarctica is fake?
You know
Space-
what the latest one that I'm enjoying is CERN and what they're doing over there, and you know about that.
What are they doing? Let us know. What's CERN?
You don't know about CERN?
Is that like the new harp?
It's way different than HARP.
What is it?
Wait, they're searching for the God molecule.
Where's that?
So they got these big old things that they fire these atoms.
Is this in Antarctica?
No, this is in Geneva, Switzerland. I want to say it is.
Okay, go ahead. I
Look
think
it-
I know what
look
you're-
it up.
No,
Can
I
you-
think I
can
know
you
what you're
look it
talking
up?
about. I think there's more than one, but I know what you're
No, there's
talking
not.
about.
No, there's one.
Is it? It's like a bunch of things in a row, and they like shock the. What do they? Here, explain it. Cause I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think I'm talking about black rock.
They fire an atom, and it gets to spinning around this thing, and then they fire another one. They get to spinning, and they make them collide, and they break up, and then they collect all the information, and they're trying to find. They're trying to find the what makes everything stick together, and that's what they're calling the God molecule.
Like what makes everything exist.
Yeah, but there's all these rabbit holes where they say that they're about to like open up all these portals to all these different dimensions and this and that when they're by doing this and everything. And then there's other ones that are like, oh, they're opening up the portal to hell and all the demons are coming and the end of the world and all this. And so that's a great rabbit hole going on.
You believe in portals?
100%.
If there was a portal, let's say you're walking down the street, you're just smoking a joint, whatever,
Yeah.
and a portal just appears, are you entering it?
For sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just gonna no questions asked.
No
Just,
questions
Here I go.
asked. I'm with it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get the lighter.
I do have the lighter. It's
You got
that
that-
game you like, huh?
We got that Dabwood lighter.
Yes, sir.
Thank
The
you, thank you.
Dabwood lighter.
Listen, so you would go into the portal.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Are you expecting anything, or are you just gonna go with the flow?
I'm gonna go with the flow.
I feel like that's your life. I feel like you just kind of go with things. You don't really give a fuck. You just.
Well, I mean, that's all you can do is go with the flow. You know what I mean? You can only, you create your own reality and, you know what I mean, and go with the flow. Like, like life is crazy and you never know what's going to get thrown your way. You know what I mean? From time to time. And, like, you can think you have everything figured out and maybe you do have everything figured out, but everything could totally switch up and everything in the blink of an eye.
It's like, what can you do?
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
I would say that. It's like, all
Exactly.
right,
That's
what
It is
what can
it
we
is.
do about it?
Yeah, exactly.
Keep going.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of shit going on. We're getting lied to all the time. But
Yeah.
what can we do as who we are? Yeah, we could speak up.
Yeah.
Look what's going on.
Gotta
People
just
speaking up.
learn from it, make ourselves smarter, and keep it. You know what I mean?
Is that Large Hadron Collider?
Yes, that's it.
Is that what CERN is?
Yeah.
A-
Yeah.
Adrian out here is like, yo, this is what it is. You into that, Adrian? You learned about it? Oh, you looked it up.
I know
Oh,
what he was talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to figure out what the. Yeah. There's a lot of. I feel like
They say they're opening bro. This thing is like way down in the ground, bro. Okay.
the portals are opening up.
Way down in the ground, bro. All right.
That's great because you've been to the White House
Yeah.
multiple times.
Multiple times.
You've had like a special clearance badge to go actually into the White House,
Okay.
right? Is that
I mean,
what?
I've had
Not a lot of people can do that, dude. That's fucking like awesome. That was
Yeah.
doing all the legal shit for
Yeah.
cannabis.
Yeah.
So is that what, like, is no one really lobbying for legalization? Is that why it's taking so long? Everyone's trying to do it, but no one's really making it happen?
The people, I should be nice.
No, you should be Jason Beck. What the fuck?
The majority of the people that are there aren't really equipped to be able to get the job done like it needs to get done.
The people in Washington D.C.
And there's not enough sophistication within the cannabis industry to where there is those
unification,
the money and resources getting put in, so then that way the government sees us as a serious
you think
industry.
There's too many egos in the space where no one wants to like work together?
Well, there's a lot. There's too many egos. There's too much taxes. There's a lot of different things, and you know what I mean. And I get it. Like, it's hard to put a government affairs budget together if like you're getting taxed like crazy, and there's you know what I mean. There's a difference between marketing and government affairs. I mean, you're trying to just make money at that point. You can't solidify yourself.
I heard recently that the DEA signed the bill to reclassify, reschedule.
Well, I'm actually going to be covering this tomorrow on High at Night News. But no, to my understanding is they have agreed to allow it to go to Schedule 3.
Is that good or Schedule 3?
Let me just say this.
Which one's the medical one? That's 2, right? Where FDA has to approve shit?
FDA has to approve all of that.
Okay, so
they're going to bring the FDA as a governmental agency involved in cannabis now. It's going to fuck everything
And
up.
Does that mean they're going to come
Hold
to
on a second.
Okay.
Schedule 3 drugs can only be administered by a pharmacist, first of all.
So that means you'd have to get a prescription to get it.
How many dispensaries do you know that can afford to hire a pharmacist to work for them?
I don't know their income, but I'm sure not many. So that's what happens if it goes to 3.
I'm just saying that's what happens when it goes to 3.
Does that
it's
also
basically
mean that
it's the biggest handoff to the pharmaceutical industry for cannabis?
Does that mean medical will cover it?
I don't think that the medical will cover. I don't think
Or
the medical will cover it.
Is this going to be like a fake bill where you think you're signing for it to be like legal again, but they're just going to control it even more?
So hold on, and the reason why I think that why the medical insurance it won't cover it. Let me kind of go into that a little bit so people understand why. Is because the FDA already has drug preclusion on THC for Marinol, which is covered by insurance, and they have drug preclusion on CBD for Epidiolex, which is also covered by insurance. So that's why I say it wouldn't be covered under, because none of those products that are on the shelf that you're purchasing have gone through a FDA process. We have the whole Food, Drugs, and Cosmetic Act, and every single product on a shelf in a dispensary is either a food, drug, or a cosmetic. And there is probably maybe like 1 or 2 cannabis companies that'll be able to pay to get like maybe no more than 5 SKUs through a full FDA process of actually having a type of a product for sale.
That's fucking. I was gonna say that. Does that mean these grows and these kitchens have to go through a whole process now to be FDA approved, which is more obstacles and more loopholes?
We'll wait and see, bro. It's gonna get interesting because oh man, here we go.
So that's just more like the more we vote for it, the more control they have over it, which is the less freedom we get.
The one thing that
I miss 215 days. I miss throwing pounds off the stage.
Yeah, the one thing that I think that people are excited about, and the reason why the financial markets are behind it is because it'll remove 280E. But I don't think that's a fair trade-off to remove 280E for bringing the FDA involved in this. It just needs to be descheduled and just leave it at that.
And descheduling means it's not scheduled at all. It's not a 1, 2, or 3.
That's why it's descheduled.
Yeah, that's just clarifying.
Because it's currently scheduled.
Everybody.
Yes.
So it's scheduled. And what is alcohol? Is alcohol a scheduled substance?
No.
It's not.
No. It's a regulated substance.
Okay, so they just need that. So we don't want to reschedule. We want to deschedule.
Yeah, correct.
And if we reschedule, we're kind of fucked as far as.
We're fucked, bro. Because now on top of it too.
Does that
now? Hold on. Nothing then definitely is going to get done in Washington D.C. when it comes to cannabis, because the whole cannabis industry just blew their whole political capital that they've been building up for so long. You know what I mean? On getting Schedule 3, the federal government's gonna be like, we just did something for you. We're done. We're done with that.
Move on.
Move on.
See you in 50 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So why can't we just go back to the 215 days?
Well, I think that's where they're trying to push it to, so then that way they can go back to arresting people for weed. I think that's the whole play.
So
God, bro,
if it does get rescheduled, does that mean the black market's gonna get bigger? And are we gonna get more spray packs? What's up with THCA, dude? Does that mean that's just gonna be more? Let me ask you this.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. Is that good? I see an oil ring.
Bro, this is fire right here.
What flavor is it?
Bro, you want to try this?
Yeah, I will. You
gotta
reacted
put
to
your
it.
blunt down. Can't have that cross contamination, all that ratchetness.
All right, THCA.
THCA, what about it? What do you want?
You
to
said
know?
hold on.
I have a gummy line we're gonna come out with.
Okay, I wanna ask this.
Hold on,
Recently,
it's really good. It's really funny. Can I show you a video?
you can, but I want to ask you this. Recently, I saw 2 people sitting on a bench consuming THCA, what they claimed, and they got arrested by the police. I think it was in one of the Carolinas. Have you heard of the story?
Hold on. You're saying that in the Carolinas, someone was arrested for
2 people
THCA.
consuming THCA. Yeah.
As you're
cannabis.
talking about the 2 people that got arrested smoking at a bus stop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, we just bought this."
From the store. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you can't get caught smoking it because once you burn it, it's no longer THCA. It decarboxylates and it turns into THC delta 9, which is illegal. So it was appropriate for them to get arrested. It's only THCA until you burn it.
So you can possess it when it's not smoked. Once you smoke it, it becomes cannabis. So if you're in an
Illegal.
illegal state, you can't do it.
Yeah.
What about edibles? You can just consume those because you don't burn it at all. It's already THCA. When does it convert? When you enters your body with body temperature?
Converts differently for your body with edibles.
There's how much daily
What
news
do you
comes.
think of this?
How much daily news comes out on cannabis?
We cover 6 stories every day, every Monday through Friday.
6.
6 stories,
All related to cannabis.
all related to cannabis. That's 30 stories a week.
That's a lot of stories.
That's 120 stories a month.
That's a lot of stories. When you do the math, how many is it a year? I thought you were gonna keep going.
Yeah, so,
What is it? 120 a month?
120 a month.
120 times 12 is 1440. 1,440. I did mathematics, bro. I was a late 1900s baby. Yeah, that was cool. It was decent. It was all right. What was that one?
1,440.
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, dog. I'm faster than a calculator. What?
Well, that's me typing, bro.
Damn, let me find out. Mathematics works for me, dude.
It did.
Damn.
Apparently, good job.
We're out here, bro.
Damn, son.
Do you consume content? Do you watch anything?
Yeah,
Are you like movies, TV shows besides news? Politics? Are you like a politics guy?
I'm a politics guy.
What do you want? Are you like
I like
Fox,
so
MSN?
well, you know what's funny is
Internet?
is ever since I've been doing the internet,
YouTube?
yeah, the YouTube and everything else. I've been watching more shows that are on those platforms, trying to understand it all more.
Not getting the scripted media version, getting the unfiltered personal opinion version.
Like there's a good show that I watch called Timcast. That's pretty good.
And it just talks about current political events.
Yep.
What's going on with that, dude? There's a lot of shit happening.
There's a lot of shit happening in the world, bro. It's a crazy world,
It's crazy right now.
bro.
What do we do?
I don't know how long left we're gonna be here.
As what?
As anything.
As a civilization, or
Whatever.
as what we know society is as now, or we're just gonna all wipe ourselves out?
Something like that.
What do you think? You said you're into conspiracies. Do you think there'll be another? Do you think there's other species?
Yes.
Living beings
100%.
that are out here among
Without
us
a
now,
doubt.
or
Without a doubt.
in the universe?
Without a doubt. I mean, there's religions that teach about other beings that are here amongst us and whatnot.
Why can't we see them?
Like,
Are we not spiritually attached to?
well, because we
enter those dimensions?
because we live in the 3rd dimension here. These are like 4, 5, 6 dimensional type of species.
Is that why hallucinogens are illegal? Because they open up those dimensions so you can see things clear, but we can't handle those because we're not ready. They dilute our brain with other chemicals so we can't reach those dimensions on this plane physically.
I don't know if that's necessarily the reason. I think that's a good conspiracy theory in regards to that. I don't think they know enough about that to be able to quantify that as that.
So if they make it Schedule 3, can't they study it with real medical facilities and break it down?
Cannabis.
Anything, cannabis,
Yeah,
mushrooms.
we're not talking about them making mushrooms or LSD.
I mean, mushrooms are next, dude. Look at mushrooms are out here. It's packaged. It's branded. People out here have chocolates and gummies and pills, and they're combining it with other ingredients.
Oh, you talking about the ones that add the DMT?
I mean, there's mushrooms and MDMA gummies out there right now. It's just like, what? This is wild.
Yeah.
Mushrooms, MDMA, and rosin in one gummy.
I mean,
That's
that push you to sleep and keep you up at the same time.
It's gonna make you feel some type of way, dude. But there's a lot going on. I just don't know. That's what I just say. Let's go with the flow, bro. So you just watching a lot of YouTube content. Do you listen? What do we listen to on your way here?
What do I listen to?
Yeah.
In the car?
Yeah.
I only listen to one thing.
What's that?
Classical music.
Really?
Yeah. I started listening to classical music only during the pandemic, and I was like, "This is the only thing that fucking even makes sense right now to listen to right now."
Is it like a soundtrack to your life right now?
No, it's just it's a really good form of music that allows you to have your own free thought instead of whatever thought people are singing or talking about, and then you focusing on, as opposed to you focusing on whatever you need to focus on.
What's like a day for you, Jason? I know you got the high at night news in the morning. What's like a day in the life? What? Because that's early, right? You do that 9 a.m. Pacific?
Yeah, I get up at like 4:30 on average.
Every morning?
Yeah, I woke up at 3:30 today.
Why?
I just woke up.
And when you wake up, you don't go back to sleep?
I tried.
So you didn't mean to wake up at 3:30? You just woke up?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, I wake up at 3:30. I hit the gym. I do some shit. I make some breakfast by 6 a.m. No. But you just woke up and then what? Got to work?
Yeah, I do my little morning workout now.
Yeah, what's the Beck workout plan?
I'm just doing some push-ups right now. You know, in the morning.
What?
Getting it in.
How many push-ups you got?
I am up to right now. Let's see. I'm up to 3 sets of 15 and one in the beginning set of 20.
Let's go.
Yes.
So you're doing like 60 push-ups in the morning, ish,
a little more
give or
than
take. 75.
Yeah.
Let's go. About 100 push-ups every morning.
I'm trying to get to 100.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's great, bro. I don't know a lot of people that do anything in the morning, so you're already killing it. Keeping that figure.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
So you do a little morning workout routine. You go live.
Yeah. I get ready for the show. Get the show prepared. You know what I mean? Do all that, and
I saw the show. You guys have some co-hosts. You guys are all green screened in. You guys are cute. You guys got stories.
Yeah.
Give opinions.
Yeah. You know, people, you know, unbiased opinions, and I have people on there with all different types of political views and personal experiences and whatnot, because we want to host a wide variety of conversation in regards with all of these different issues and really have that open dialogue and show people that they can communicate again and not be all, you know what I mean? Oh, I don't agree with that. I could never talk to that person. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, do you want more from The Getting High With Show? Well, join our Patreon at patreon.com/The Getting High With Show, where you get more content from The Getting High With Show, behind the scene look, exclusive content, and we get to thank you at the end of every episode. Plus, you are automatically entered into our monthly giveaways. That's right, we're giving back to our Patreon subs. So join today, patreon.com/The Getting High With Show. Now, let's get higher.
We're all human.
We're all human, dude.
Yeah.
We're out here just living life day to day, dude.
Exactly.
All right, let me ask you this, dude. We're driving. We're going to the next event because we've been to a lot of cannabis cups. Let's say we're road tripping. We pull over. We go to the store. We got some munchies. What are you getting? What's your munchies, dude?
What's my munchies?
Yeah.
Right now?
What are you getting in the store? What are you drinking? What are you snacking on?
Well, bro, I'm on a whole new diet now.
Yeah, I
I've
know. I
lost
want to
all
know
this weight.
what's the Beck plan, dude. We got
So-
the exercising now. We got
Yeah, if they built long. Have you know
Huh?
what that is? Built long?
what? Built long?
Yeah, built long.
Yeah.
So it's this.
What are you on the special
it's
back
like-
low
it's
section?
like, it's like a super thinly cut meat that's like beef jerky that's tenderized.
Okay.
And
So it's thin.
it comes from New Zealand. It's a product from New Zealand.
Does every store have this? This was getting like exclusive snacks, bro. We go to a 7-Eleven, bro.
Oh, there ain't really nothing I can eat in a 7-Eleven,
What?
bro. Yeah,
What are you drinking? Just waters?
just water.
Nothing else?
No, just
No
water.
sugar? No Red Bull? What's your Red Bull flavor?
I've never liked Red Bull. I've never
What?
liked Red Bull. No way. I can't. It's crazy. I'm super sensitive to Red Bull because anytime someone opens a Red Bull, even around me, bro, like my nose starts burning. It gets crazy.
Have you tried the flavored Red Bulls? Or are you just talking about the regular OG flavor?
Regular OG
Oh,
Red
no,
Bull.
see,
Yeah.
you tripping. That's like medicine. The flavors are where they're at. But it's okay. I don't want to ruin your diet.
Hold on. So you're telling me you like sprayed packs now, but you like sprayed drinks?
I like flavored drinks. Yeah.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
like sprayed drinks.
Yeah. Flavored drinks are good. Flavored
Sprayed
weed's
drinks.
not good.
Sprayed drinks.
Yeah, see, that's my education. I grew up drinking this shit, so I think it's good. I'm not drinking all that.
It could
Just
be
like
really bad.
Just like the younger generation now, all they know is the flavored weed, so they think that's what it is, dude. They don't know the original shit.
That's something we can laugh at them about, huh?
You don't go to Taco Bell? What's your Taco Bell order?
I can't eat Taco Bell.
What?
I mean, I probably could. I could probably have
Like a potato taco?
No, I can't have potatoes. I could probably have a Nacho Bel Grande, but with no chips.
What?
Yeah.
What is that? Just the cheese and meat and so okay.
Yeah. So my diet consists of meat, vegetables, no sugar, no carbs.
You only drink water? Like if you get cotton mouth, are you just getting water?
Yeah, I just liked water anyway.
Do you have a preference? Are you like spraying alkaline, reverse osmosis? You don't care?
Boss.
Glass water?
Yeah.
What? Do you play games?
What kind of games?
Games, bro. Like board games, video
Yeah.
games.
Sure.
Yeah?
I can play games.
You play Connect
Yeah.
4?
I played Connect 4. I think I beat you a couple times.
Where? When?
Huh?
How?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got some video somewhere.
You sure?
Sure.
No way, dude.
Yep.
Yeah? And while I get this set up, dude.
You need help?
And we work. No. I got this,
I
bro.
can help you.
No, you're good. You got to help
sure.
yourself to beat me, bro. That's all you got to do.
I'm sure, probably. I mean, you play everyone at this, so of course you have the advantage. And you know what I mean?
Listen, it's Connect 4. Anything can happen. You know, everyone loses once in a while. You know, the greatest don't always win. And you're a smart guy. I think you can make it happen. We're gonna make this real quick. Let me ask you one more question before I get this all set up. If you could have any superhero power,
I already know the answer to this.
what would your hero power be?
Influence.
Like mind control, or what do you mean influence?
Influence. That's my answer. Influence. However that worked. However influence works.
So just like whatever you want happens. You just influence everything.
Influence would be the ultimate superpower.
That's just like, okay. Influence. Control the situation. I will influence you for your situation. Okay.
Would be the ultimate
Okay.
superhero power.
Okay. Here, while we play Connect 4.
What are you doing, bro? That's not
We're
how you
playing
play.
on the same side. You're red, I'm
Oh, we're
yellow,
playing
bro.
on the same
Yeah,
side.
we're gonna
Oh,
play. We're
okay.
gonna look right
Alright,
here,
okay.
and the audience is gonna look right there. We're gonna get the
Alright,
camera
alright,
set up.
alright. Shout out to the audience out there.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
No, I already know how this game goes, bro.
How does it go?
I already know how this game goes, bro.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I already know your style.
What's my style? While we play, can I read some chat questions? I think some people had some questions in
Sure.
chat. If you're in chat, you want to ask them and I missed your question, you can retype them now. I'm going to go scroll up a little bit while I play. Give myself a little distraction so I don't beat them too bad. What? I heard them talking about the rescheduling stuff. I know there's a lot of people talking in the chat today, so we'll make it happen. Where'd you go? Right there?
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about, bro. There's a lot of crazy things happening. Let me ask you another question. If you could have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive, anybody, characters, whatever, who you got, dude?
Say that again.
3 people, you chilling, eating dinner, hanging out, dead or alive.
3 people, dead or alive, chilling, hanging out.
Anybody, eating, smoking, judging.
Is this with everybody all at the same time?
Yeah. You all 3 are hanging out. You plus 3.
Me plus 3. All right, so you gotta have Jesus.
Great answer.
Okay.
Great answer.
Gotta have Jesus at the table. So I got 2 more. 2 more.
It's my turn. Is it my turn? Mm-hmm. Where am I gonna go next, dude? I'll go right here. No, I won't. Yeah. All right, I'll go. This is a tough game. I'm gonna let Jason beat me. All right. Jesus. 2 more. He's thinking hard. He's trying to play and answer this question. We got his brain going. Great move.
Yeah.
Great move.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Great move. I like it. You're double thinking, dude. It's kind of fucking your brain right now. Everyone says they love you. You're dope. Great conversation. They're getting high, picking up bongs. People are smoking. What? They agree with your taxes. Where'd you go? Right here?
I don't know. Wait, bro. I'm just going, bro.
When was the last time you played Connect 4?
It's probably the last time I beat you.
Schedule 3 drugs are defined as drugs with the moderate to low potential for physical and psychological dependence. They have a lower abuse potential than Schedule 1 and Schedule 2 drugs, but a higher abuse potential than Schedule 4 drugs. Schedule 3 drugs can be obtained through prescription, but generally are not available over the counter. Damn, they can be obtained through prescription, but not available over the counter. The drug has a currently accepted medical use. Damn, that means you have to get them from a doctor, prescribed like legit.
Exactly,
Does that
bro.
mean you need like health insurance, or you need to are there going to be like fake doctors out there writing prescriptions?
I mean, there was before.
Yeah. So what does that mean,
see.
dude? Were doctors going to be able to prescribe it to you?
Bro, I mean, I'm telling you, look into that. Hold on, but how many Google process of how to get a product approved, a food, drug, or cosmetic approved through the FDA. How much is that? How long
I
does
have
that
no
take?
idea, dude.
That's something for you to Google.
That's a lot of money, I'm guessing. To get something. Yeah. So that means all these brands are going to have to apply their weed as medicine and get it approved by the FDA to be able to get it prescribed. So that means it's just going to be a monopoly for a bunch of mids, dude. Mm-hmm. And all these
It's
big...
a mids game, bro.
Dang, dude. That's kind of wild to think about. Mm-hmm. That if it's just going to be big pharmaceutical companies, it's just going to be like Anheuser-Busch's of cannabis. Mm-hmm. So you going to Bevmo and kill it or what? Are you about to beat me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you. Did you practice? Mm-hmm. What?
I've been working at this.
Were you practicing?
I've been practicing.
Did you know this day was coming?
I did.
And you're like, when was the last time you played?
You know, last time I played, it's been a little while ago.
All right, we got Jesus. What else?
Oh, the other 2 people.
Yeah.
Fuck, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Other 2 people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who would be a really, really, really fun person to have at this dinner table?
You tell me.
Maybe Julius Caesar.
Ooh, okay. Jesus, Caesar.
And,
Damn. It's going to be a crazy conversation. I'll tell you about the Ides of March.
King Lalibela.
What?
King Lalibela.
Who's that?
King Lalibela was the person that built the world's first church out in Ethiopia.
Okay.
Okay, and there's a cross of Lalibela that's made out of solid gold, and that is said to have been given to King Lalibela directly from God.
Okay. A solid gold cross? How
Yeah.
big?
It's pretty big. It's like this. I got a picture with it.
Okay. You got a picture with it?
Yeah.
How'd you get it?
That's how I get into places, bro.
Yeah, obviously you get into places.
Yeah.
It was just you were in Ethiopia or it was
I
out
in
here?
Ethiopia, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been to Ethiopia twice.
I didn't know that. How was that?
Amazing.
What? What's the Is it for like cannabis culture or were you going for other things?
I've been to Africa 3 times. Egypt once and Ethiopia twice.
Egypt as a tourist or Egypt as like you went to go see the pyramids?
Went out to Egypt.
You're so fucking. You're such a dick. I think it's your turn, dude. I think it's your turn.
You want to see a picture of me on the
On a camel?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Hold on a second. I can pull this up fast for you. I know where this is.
Oh, you're wild, dude. It's your turn, by the way. It's your turn.
Is it my turn? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think you're just saying that.
No, it's your turn, bro. I think I went here.
Hey, since we're smoking, that's me getting high over the Nile River.
Bro, that looks like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You look like you're freaking 15. You can send it to us. We'll put it on the YouTube if you want.
Okay.
But yeah, dude, you look like you're fucking 15 in that picture. That was like did you go like with a youth group?
No.
Was it
No.
like a
No.
We're gonna go see the church in Ethiopia. See, it is you on a camel. I knew it, bro. What? He is on a camel, dog.
That's one thing that
Here,
I did
show it
while
to
I
this
was there.
camera right here.
This camera?
Yeah, just this one right here.
Boom.
Yeah. It's all right. We'll get it just so they can see real quick. We're good. All right. If you're watching this, you get to see it. If you're just listening to it, go check out the YouTube. You can see it. And we'll make it happen.
Yeah, bro. You know?
All right, King Valhalla. What was it? King.
What's that?
Your dinner. Jesus, Julius Caesar,
King Lalibela.
Lalibela. I'm gonna look that fool up, dude. Or that
Lalibela.
king.
Yeah, look up. Bro, I drove.
I will.
I went to
On my personal
Lalibela.
time.
It was the craziest drive I ever had in my life. We drove for 24 hours straight, and they say that you're not supposed to drive during the night in Ethiopia, that the roads are very dangerous.
But you guys did it.
We did it.
You do
We
dangerous
did it.
things.
I do dangerous.
You get into places.
We get into places.
You make it happen.
Is the most craziest drive because there's no, it's like basically the distance between LA and the Bay Area or Sacramento. It's about the same distance, but there's no road. And it's all off-road. And when you're out there, like you're like
Sounds like an adventure.
You're on a safari, bro. Okay? Like we had 2 spare tires with us. It's like Oregon Trail. We had 2 spare tires with us, and like two like big ass things of gas to refill us. You know what I mean? And there's no gas station in between Addis Ababa and Lalibela.
This is real.
100%. We drove for 24 hours straight. It was the craziest shit ever.
You guys switched drivers?
Yeah.
That sounds intense. It's like 24 hours going on.
Bro, we made a couple wrong turns, bro.
Well, how do you know there's no roads? How do you know?
Bro,
You just lead by the stars? Like, what was guiding you? How do you know where to go,
skills,
dude?
bro.
You have a
Special
compass?
Special skills.
Special skills, bro.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. Let's fucking get this game done. Let's go, dude. Where's it going to go? Who's going to win? Are you going to beat me?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
I think you're going to beat me, bro. Do the math. I think you're going to beat me. Do the math, dude. I'm just going to go the long way. Maybe I'm going to get lucky. Let's go. Long way. Long way L for me. I already did the math. I got distracted. You took too long, dude. You took me off momentum. It's like you called a timeout, bro.
Is that what you're blaming this on?
You called a timeout, bro. Fuck
Is that
me
what
up.
you're blaming it on?
Yeah.
Is that what you're blaming?
It was like
on?
me, bro. I was ready to end the game, and then you called timeout, and when I started talking, and I got into you distracted me with King Lalabella. Yeah, dude. Go, dude. You're gonna beat me no matter where you go. I did the math. Don't feel pressure though. See, you know what? I fucked up. I didn't say I've been undefeated in 2021. Usually I say that, and I give myself my confidence boosts, and I fucked up, dude. I'm just giving myself excuses. Don't listen to me, dog. Hurry up. Just finish and beat me. I'm just going the long route.
I don't even know if I have enough chips.
You do. You beat me right here, dude. I don't have 4 anywhere, huh?
No.
Fuck, dude.
There you go.
He's gonna hold this
There you
forever
go.
against me too. I already know, dog.
Come on,
This
go
is-
ahead, bro.
This fool's gonna hold this shit forever against me, dude.
That's right. Connect 4 right there, you guys. Yeah. That's right. With one.
Man, I can't
piece
even
left.
move it.
That's right. That's right. And I won for you at home. What do they win, Adam? What do they win? Tell them what they win, Adam.
Show's over.
Don't get all depressed
Show's
now,
over.
Adam.
No. Good game. Good game.
Yes,
good game,
job,
Jason.
bro. Yes.
Good game, dude.
Yes.
Dude,
I told you I know how to play some games, bro.
you've been practicing. I know you have.
I've been practicing.
I'm gonna get you again. You're lucky I don't get 2 out of 3 right now, but it's okay. I'm so upset. So what's going on with cannabis, dude? Where do you see it? Do you think it's gonna get rescheduled? Do you think we're gonna keep it where it's at? Are we fucked?
You know what I think would be super interesting, that I think would be really, really interesting, is if the DEA, when they come out and say whatever they're going to say, whatever their final thing is, because mind you, the press thing that's coming out is saying that they've agreed to move it to Schedule 3, right? But they could always throw like a curveball in there, and they could say some things like, in regards with moving cannabis to Schedule 3, that is only going to pertain to medical cannabis, and
So is
therefore
adult
not
use?
adult use, or which.
But does rescheduling trump state laws?
Well, rescheduling medical
Federally.
cannabis, rescheduling medical cannabis would really put it even more in the hands of pharmacists, and make the trap even more legit, and would give them a way to be able to prosecute cannabis again.
Why can't we just fucking get weed, grow weed?
Drug War 2.0 coming at you live.
What are we gonna do, Jason? All these flavored packs are gonna be running the market.
Bro,
Everyone already comes in and just buys all the flavored pre-rolls.
Everything tastes like vanilla frappuccino.
Wild fruit punch.
Yeah. Berry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm old. We're old. We're old, bro. That's what it is.
I don't believe it.
Are we old?
I don't believe it. I don't believe that I'm old.
If you're listening, if you got a place to leave comments, are you considered old, dude? If you don't like the new shit,
I don't believe that I'm old. No, you know what it is? Is I just happen to know what I like, and these kids don't know enough to like anything better.
you know, because as I get old, like I didn't really like classic music growing up, like yacht rock, classic rock. As a
I
teenager.
love classic
but
rock.
now I'm like, I appreciate it a lot
Yeah,
more.
but you
and I'm older.
But you listen to it as a kid.
It's timeless.
You listen to it as a kid.
I
and
didn't.
so,
Did I like it as a kid? You know, it's like what my parents listened to.
Yeah, but
You don't
liked
usually
it.
like what your
You
parents
liked
listen
it.
to.
You liked it. You did
Maybe
sing along.
in the soul.
You did sing along.
I mean,
in
you
the
remember
car.
that shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But-
It's nostalgic.
Yeah, music's timeless.
Yeah.
Certain music is timeless, and that's what
It's
matters.
nostalgic,
So.
bro.
Jason, you out here judging weed. I appreciate you taking time to come and hang out, dude. I learned a lot. I learned more than I already do. I thought I knew you. We always learn new shit talking to Jason Beck.
I got a lot. To
Are you
talk
still
about.
the wizard?
Yeah, why not?
I
I'm
don't
the
know.
president of Emerald Village.
What does that mean? Emerald Village.
yeah,
I remember
Emerald
hosting
Village.
Emerald Village.
Yeah, Emerald Village. So we that's a different Emerald Village. So that is a collection of all of the West Hollywood licensed businesses in the city of West Hollywood.
Wait, what? So there's a little group,
Yeah,
and it's called Emerald Village.
yeah. We're the ones that threw the Halloween event.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yeah,
I love Wayne. Shout out to
Yeah.
THC members only.
yeah. Shout out.
Are you
to
guys
Wayne.
doing another one?
Possibly. We'll
Well,
see.
you know, we got the host ready.
We'll see.
We're out here. I'm an ally.
Come with it. Come with it, bro. Do we have time to smoke again, or what's going on?
What? We have smoke whatever you want, whenever you want, bro.
I didn't know what's going on with your people.
What is that one? We're chilling. What's that one?
Is the best weed in the world.
It's a fucking entry. You don't even know it's a good
This
one.
one's not an entry
How do you know?
because there's no number on it.
So what is it?
It's the weed that I normally smoke.
Which is?
You want to smoke an entry?
No.
It's the best weed in the world.
What flavor is your best weed?
See, that's the whole thing, bro, is I can't tell everybody what the best weed in the world is because then they're going to go and buy it all, and then I'm not going to be able to get any more of it. That'd be stupid of me.
But that's also subjective because your best weed in the world doesn't mean that's what everyone likes. You know what I like?
It doesn't matter. And then
What I like, no one likes.
everyone else is wrong.
What I like, no one likes. I love hazes.
Adam, everyone else is wrong.
In your world.
It's no, in the world, in reality.
That's why you want to be your special power influencer because you want everyone to think like you. No, my way of thinking is right. Is that like a communist leader? Like it's your
No.
way or no way? Isn't that how it is?
That's
You just
cute.
want control?
No, it's not about like that. That's cute. That's a good spin, though. That's what.
Politics.
Yeah.
We're making it happen.
Yeah.
But you're positive influence. You're not going to do negative
Yeah,
shit.
I'm a positive influencer.
Yeah. You have become an influencer. You're like a big personality in the space. You're more. I mean, you still do a lot of shit, but I think, like I said earlier, people know you more for your antics. I heard you lighting the joint wrong if you light it like that. I learned from a professional roller. There's a lot of professional rollers out there now, Jason.
They're professional rollers.
They get paid to roll, so that makes them professional, right? If you get paid to do something,
I
like
guess, sure.
I've seen a lot of people come out in the space. There's a lot of growers now, a lot of seed producers, a lot of brands, a lot of roll. It's crazy. I love seeing the evolution
too. A lot of booth.
Well, that's the future. So
The future is booth.
yeah, mids.
The
Yeah.
future is booth.
Yeah,
That's sad, bro.
it's what it is.
It's a sad future, bro.
That's why you got to keep putting your good weed out there. That's why we keep putting good weed out there. You're the best,
I
Jason.
need to get a time machine.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
superhero power wouldn't go back in time.
Huh?
You could travel. Where would you go? If you could go any time in the world, like any time period, where's Jason Beck traveling
I
to?
bring all these cheap packs back to like the 80s. Like $3 and $4 grand for them, bro.
You're so-
Be the plug in the 80s.
I'll create the fucking culture. You're fucking silly. Jason Beck, where can people find you? I know you do High at 9 News. You do social media, you Twitter,
High at 9 News, yeah.
or X.
Yeah.
Where-
Jason Beck 420.
Let him know. Let him know.
Jason Beck 420 on Instagram and Twitter. High at 9 News on Twitter. High at 9 News Hour on Instagram. We're also on Twitch at High at 9 News Hour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get that.
we have a few people. Our Twitch is growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't put any real effort into it, so I apologize to you guys on Twitch, but I do appreciate the people that have subscribed already, and any of you all that do subscribe, I appreciate that as well.
Are you guys
You know,
gonna
it help us
cover?
grow it up.
Are you guys gonna cover your appearance on the show?
What do you mean?
Is that like newsworthy?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Why is that news?
Because you're the host. You're like, hey, we're doing a media tour. Check out my media. I'm doing a media tour. You should do a media tour. Hit up everyone's show. Promote your shit.
Maybe we can talk about that.
Can't you get on like a morning news show? Be like, we're new morning news covering everything.
That would be great.
Who's your
I'd
PR?
be with that. What?
That's what people ask me all the time. I don't know. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's just us.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Right? We're not there yet. We don't got a budget for that.
No.
No.
You got sponsors though. Look at you.
Got a sponsor. Shout out to Zen Cannabis.
Shout out to Dabwoods though, out here making sure everyone stays high. Super convenient, sleek, and they got something for everybody. For rosin, live resin, and distillate, whatever you want. They out here consistent flavors all day. Great customer service. Check them out. They're all over the dispensaries. You know Dabwoods.
Yeah,
You love
I love
Dabwoods.
Dabwoods.
You know what else you win though?
Is Dabwoods in Catalyst?
Soon. You also, since you won, we're
Nice.
gonna double your prize.
Oh yes, look at that!
You got a little
Yes,
Dabwoods.
a Dabwoods beanie. I will rock that. And you know what?
And you
It
got a
is
rolling
also-
tray.
Hold on. You know what else that is? That is the colors of Pittsburgh High School, the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's my football
What?
team's colors, orange and black, right there.
Well, there you go. You got the rolling tray. You got, I think there's
Amazing.
a cart in there, a little
Shout out.
disposable,
This is
disposable
awesome.
and rechargeable.
This is fantastic.
You got a whole bunch of swag. Shout out to Dabwoods.
Shout out to Dabwoods.
Thank you,
Thank you
Dabwoods.
guys. Thank you guys
Yeah.
very much. Good looking out. Good looking out.
They out here. Jason, I appreciate you taking time.
No worries. Thanks for
I
having me,
can't
Adam.
wait for you to cover the news stories of everything going on and watch
Yes.
more and tune in and
Every
be a
day.
part of it.
From
I
Monday
actually,
through Friday.
I was actually on one
You were on.
High at 9 News. I don't think people liked me because I was very opinionated.
You're very opinionated.
Yeah, it happens. That's why I do my own
That's what
shit.
it is. That's what it is. I'm very opinionated too.
Yeah. Yeah, and you've been,
You know.
listen, as long as I've known you, you've had no filter. You've said whatever you felt whenever you want, and if people like it, they like it. If not,
It is
they,
what it is, bro.
But-
I'm gonna keep it real and 100. I'm the one that has to live with myself at the end of the day.
Yeah. You do it,
Yeah.
and you know people love it or they hate it,
Mm-hmm.
and I find it super entertaining. So
Well, I'm glad.
Keep
I'm glad
being
you
you.
find it entertaining, and I hope you at home will find it entertaining too.
I love your fucking host voice. How you just thank you. You got real good at that.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Jason Beck, dude. Check him out. Thank you so much, dude. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the Patreon subscribers as well. Listen, you guys get the exclusive.
all of them.
And listen, every month, you already know, you are automatically entered into a monthly giveaway. So we will curate a nice little gift for the Patreon. I will be doing the giveaway on my live stream. So tune in to Twitch. We will make the names happen and spin that wheel till the last one survives. We're going to get all the packages out and appreciate all the Patreon subs. You get exclusive content. You get some behind the scene look. You know, we do a lot of, we're working on getting a lot more on there. So we appreciate all y'all joining us. Shout out to the whole team here, everyone tuning in. And I appreciate all the growers as well. Because without you guys, none of us would be doing this. None of us would be here smoking and enjoying this industry, community, culture, products. What is it now? How do you classify this cannabis scene?
This cannabis scene, how do I classify it?
Yeah, is it like a industry, cannabis business?
I call it a pre-adolescent industry.
Thank you, Jason. If you want to know more, hit him up, follow him, let him
You
know.
know,
He's been to the White House.
Big
You
Pharma's
smoke with
gonna come
Obama?
in. Have I smoked
Michelle
with
Obama?
You
Kamala?
guys are funny.
I saw people asking if you smoked with any of the, like, when you were at the White House. Can you not?
I'll say this, that people know that I am the weed guy out there. I will say that. They do know that I have the best weed in the world. That's not a secret.
Oh, Jason.
You know, you do realize where I used to stay
Where?
in DC.
I don't realize. I don't know where you stayed. I didn't dox you. What neighborhood? Were you like right there? I've been in DC.
Right there in Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah, that was your address. So you were there. You were
I
in
was
it.
there. So, and I had a designated smoking spot right outside of the front building.
What? They knew.
Of course, bro. I'm in a little cul-de-sac alleyway, bro, and you know what I'm saying with the
Cul-de-sac boys.
Yeah. But the cul-de-sac was all rock. All rock, like nice cobblestone rock. So you get that rich like London
feels-
Drive feel when you know what I
feels
mean?
different.
Yeah. The tires, yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't wait to see what else is coming up in the Jason Beck world. Thank you again for coming through. Thank you all for tuning in, dude. I know we could talk for another hour, but listen, I'm getting hungry. There's shit to do, and I know you
You
got
hungry? What you got to eat over here?
what?
Where-
Everything.
What you got to eat over here?
Everything, bro. But you're on like some special diet. I don't know what the fuck you eating.
Meat,
Meat
vegetables. Meat and vegetables.
and vegetables.
Yeah.
Like kebabs.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of Mediterranean?
I'm down with that. Just no rice.
Potatoes?
No potatoes.
Salad?
Salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hungry?
Let's do it.
All right, well, we gotta end the show and then we go
We
eat.
can end the show.
And you gotta smoke some
I'm
more
gonna
joints.
finish
Don't worry.
this,
Just
yeah.
because we end the show doesn't mean we're gonna end this here. We're still gonna be chilling. Everyone watching live and everyone chilling. You'll see what's up. Shout out to everyone again. Let's get the fuck out of here. Kentron! Love you, dog. You're the best. Yeah. No, wait. We're good. He says some things, but we're high as fuck out here. Kentron! What you got going on? I know you got some performances coming up.
Oh man, shoot, I got something going on Sunday, man, at the Line Hotel in Koreatown.
Is that like a regular thing that you've been doing?
It's been there for the past 4 weeks.
Okay.
Nice.
Where is it again? In Koreatown?
In Koreatown, a place called the Line Hotel.
Line.
The Line.
Like I'm drawing a line.
Drawing a line.
Okay, the Line Hotel on
And
Saturdays.
It's on a Sunday.
Sunday.
Afternoon. No, it's like evening. 6:30.
Okay. Sunday evenings.
Yeah.
Line Hotel in outdoor roof.
Outdoor. It's a restaurant called Open Air, and it's inside of a greenhouse looking setting. So that's what it is, man.
Love it, dude. And when you search Jason Beck, make sure you see Jason Beck Cannabis, not Jason Beck, the mayor of Arizona.
Oh, that's my boy.
Do you know him?
Yeah, that's my homie. That's my friend. Yeah, that's my brother.
Like we share the same name.
Yeah,
What's up?
that's my brother from another mother. You'll never, bro. I have the craziest story of how we met, bro.
What happened? The
Bro.
governor of Arizona.
He's the mayor.
Or mayor.
of Peoria.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Okay.
Yeah. So he owns a company called AYR Tactical. They make like military gear and like all kinds of crazy shit. So I'm staying at my house in DC, and all of a sudden the attaché comes up and tells me that I have a package. And I'm like tripping. I'm like, I'm not expecting a package, but okay, whatever. Like, okay.
Because it was sent to Jason Beck.
It was sent to Jason
Okay.
Beck. And
Let me find out you fucking
it's
opened
a
up
big, it's a big ass box, bro.
Let me find
It's
out
a
this
big
motherfucker had
ass
missiles
box.
and shit.
Like it's a big. It's the box is as tall as this camera on this tripod.
Okay, so it's about 4 feet tall.
And the box is about as wide
As the
like-
table.
as no, not as wide as the table, but like if you had like a mini fridge.
Okay.
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 A mini fridge.
Like okay.
Okay. And she's telling me she's like I'm not sure where it is. I was like can you Google the address? I was like can you like run it through a X-ray machine and see what it is? Because like I'm not expecting this package. So I don't know what it is.
So you were scared. You're like, what the fuck?
I was spooked.
Okay.
I didn't know what
Big
it was.
ass package
It was,
sent to Jason Beck.
to me, it was either someone sent me a bomb or someone sent me something trying to set me up.
Okay.
One or the other. 100%. To me, that's all.
And you,
the
and
only-
you were
only
paranoid about
possibility.
getting a bomb sent to you?
Huh?
You were paranoid? Were you doing shit where someone would send you a bomb or something?
Bro, you can't tell what people are going on in their
Okay.
heads nowadays, bro. I have no clue.
So you get to this
okay?
box and you're scared they x-ray it? What happens?
No, they told me they didn't have an X-ray machine.
Okay.
So no X-ray the thing. I said, can you Google where it came from? And she Googled the place and what? And she's like, it's like they make like high end, you know what I'm saying, like armory and stuff. I was like, okay, all right. And they said, you know, one other thing is like they paid a lot of money for the shipping. Like they probably paid like $1,200 to $1,500 just to ship this here, just to ship this box here. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, it's like, who the fuck does that? Like, this got to be a setup. And so I had him bring the package up to my room.
Okay, a big ass package, and what
Big ass
happens?
package.
Did you open it?
And I'm just like, I'm tripping off it. I'm just like staring at it, looking at it from this angle, that angle, like
Right,
listening
examining.
to it, seeing if I hear anything. And mind you, like a week, 10 days goes by.
You haven't opened it. It's just been sitting in
I
your room
haven't
for
opened-
days.
I haven't opened it.
You're
And
tripping, bro.
and
I would open
wake
that
up-
shit immediately.
I wake up this morning. I wake up this one morning, and I tell myself before I go to sleep that that tomorrow morning I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open up the box. When I wake up, I get a call from the front desk,
Right?
and they tell me, they're like, "Hey, Mr. Beck, do you still have that package?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, I do. What can I help you with? That? Like, can we please come and get it?" I said, "Wow, what's going on?" They said, "We figured out why you got the package, Mr. Beck, is because we had another guest coming in who has the same name. And it's actually for him, and he needs it."
Ooh. Did you open it
I
yet?
hadn't opened it yet.
Oh, so you just gave it to him like that?
Yeah.
Oh, what a good
It's
guy.
vac sealed.
See, I would have my curiosity would have made me open that shit immediately. Did you know what it was?
Uh-huh.
You know what it was?
I do know what it is now.
What was it?
I don't know if I'm allowed
Bro,
to
what the
disclose that.
fuck? What was it? Jason.
Some stuff that the government uses to do things with.
He works in like an armory thing. Was it like bulletproof vest? Was it like
it wasn't no vest. It was like some new drones and shit.
Okay, just like drones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one big drone or a bunch of drones?
I didn't open it though. I didn't open it. But
you said you knew what it was.
I asked him. No, but let me finish my story.
We're good.
So basically,
this show's supposed to be an hour. We're way over.
I tell them
we're way over.
Well, I tell them I'm willing to give them the box back, as long as they introduce me to him. Because if he has my name, I have to meet this guy. We have to meet.
I got you.
And we didn't end up meeting that time, and he was there again when I was there again, and we didn't meet, and then finally like on the third or fourth time of us being in the same hotel during the same time, we finally met, and we've been friends ever since.
Jason Beck, meeting people with the same name, getting government products. That's crazy, dude. Nah, I don't know if it was government. It was to a governor or a mayor. We're saying a governor.
What's that?
The mayor of Peoria.
He wasn't the mayor then.
Oh, he was just a dude.
He was just the owner of his company.
That's nice.
I think that it was for a meeting with the Defense Department.
You're the best, Jason. I'm sure we could talk for more hours. We smoke more weed. The best weed in the world. Check him out, highestrepublican.com. You already know it's the highest host, Adam Mill. Appreciate all y'all. Leave a good.
Also check out Parody Gummies coming up. Parody Gummies.
I'm gonna start charging you for these shout outs, bro. You want to work on a sponsorship package? I got you, dog.
Oh, well.
We can make I got you. Thank you all for the support. We appreciate y'all. Leave an honest 5-star review wherever you're watching this, dude. Leave a nice, honest, positive comment wherever. We appreciate it. It helps us.
Leave a negative comment if you want to leave a negative comment.
Yeah, you can do that.
We take all of it.
But put 5 stars if you do, and then write something negative. We don't care. Just help the algorithm. Help us go up, dude. Help us go up.
5 stars.
We do better, you do better. That's how
right.
it is. We do good, the prizes get bigger.
Yeah.
What? You're all the best. We'll see you guys next time. Kentron, you already know. We love y'all. Bye. 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 Bye.